Last night the trailer for SE Shadows was released and we can finally put our eyes on the Japanese setting of this game. The trailer does not present gameplay elements but is only a cinematic presentation of the story and the characters. I really like the fact that there are two characters. On one hand we have Yasuke, a historical character who actually exists, who should be the most action part for the gameplay, and on the other hand we have Noi, a shinobi who, judging from the trailer, will have to redeem the name of his father, another character who really exists, and perhaps seeks revenge. In this video we see a great variety of weapons being used. There are even firearms, and this is very interesting because finally after more than 6 years we will be able to go back to using pistols and rifles. But we also see two-handed weapons, probably heavy weapons, and you even see the hidden blade used in combat. The last time we were able to use hidden blade during the combat was in Rogue almost 10 years ago, which is surprising. I really like also the setting of Feudal Japan and it gives me hope. I'm really curious to see how Ubisoft Bordeaux has reconstructed these magnificent film scenarios. In recent years, we have already had Japan as a game world in many titles, such as Ghost of Tsushima, which should have a sequel soon, and the comparison is perhaps natural to make, but these are two different games. And in fact, here we are in around the 16th century, while in Ghost of Tsushima it was during the Mongol invasion of 12th century. So, although they are set in the same place, there are huge differences. The point where I want to focus is on stealth. I remember that in the first rumors it was said that the protagonist knew how to explore the shadows to her advantage, which is not seen in the trailer, but for this reason we are waiting for an official gameplay. Then we will be able to judge. Among the more interesting weapons there is also what looks like a grappling hook, similar to that of Syndicate, that we use to climb a building, which certainly gives the stealth greater depth. Without mentioning that the assassins finally return to the big cities, because both in Origins Odyssey and Valhalla, unfortunately, there was not a hide vertical. Because both in Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, unfortunately, there was not a high verticality of the environments, due to the cities still mostly in development, which did not allow a variety of options both for parkour and for stealth. Here, however, we are in the period of the great cities of Feudal Japan, and if anyone has seen the Shogun TV series, they know what I'm referring to. Finally, we will have some palaces and streets to get lost in. This game has been in the works for almost 4 years, maybe even more, so who knows if there will be a nice and responsive parkour system like that of Unity. It will probably be better than Mirage, I hope. At least I hope so, hoping it isn't too cumbersome and slow. Well, I can say it in general that I'm satisfied with this first trailer, not in my top 5, but still well done, and it has renewed the public's interest in this saga, which had been somewhat dormant in recent times. Let's wait to see a second gameplay trailer to judge. Here I leave you other videos of mine if you want to see them, and if you like, leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Will you continue down that river?